Welcome, guys. It is match day. Finally, we are fast approaching kickoff at Hampden Park this afternoon. Rangers taking on Ross County. Hopefully, the final game at Hampden Park. Hopefully, the last time we have to play a league game at Hampden Park. Hopefully, not the last time we play at Hampden Park this season. Though, obviously, hopeful that we have got another. At least another 4 games at Hampden. Obviously the League Cup semi-final, League Cup final, Scottish FA Cup semi-final, and Scottish Cup final. Obviously, there are big targets this season, as well as obviously the league and the Europa League as well. Congratulations to Pete Rennie, who's become a member. Good boy, good lad, Pete. Derek says, "Let's go Rangers, 100%." Right, let's get straight down to the business. Let's get down to the team news that came out earlier this afternoon. I've got to say, this team is one that looks like a team with a little bit of an eye on next weekend in terms of some changes. Caleb says, "Hello from Windsor Park, Owen, watching Northern Irish League, so won't be here too long. Hope you enjoy the game, Caleb. Hope you enjoy the game." So the team today is Butland in goal. Back 4, James Tavernier is there. Is at right back. John Suter, Leon Balogun, and Hefte, pretty much the back 4 I think we expected. It is slightly concerning, going into Celtic game that Tav is still there. Barron and Sterling as the double pivot. Diamande drops down to the bench. I think that's very much resting Diamande for the Celtic game. Obviously, I know Clement has said a lot about, hasn't he, about not wanting to overplay players, overuse players, etc., etc. So, this is very much, I think, with an eye to next week, isn't it? I think very much so. What else have we got here? Then we got 3 behind the striker of Matondo, Cheney, and Lawrence. What does that tell you about the situation with Matondo? Does that mean Matondo's not going? Does that mean Matondo is staying put? The fact that he's been selected, I don't know. That kind of tells me a different story to the one I was hearing, that he's on his way out of the club. Surely, if he's on his way out of the club, you would not be playing him today. So that's an interesting one, that Matondo is there. Tom Lawrence returns to the starting 11. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully we can get a 10 in before next week. I am worrying. It is worrying a little bit that Tom Lawrence is our starting 10. Cyril Dessers starts up front for Rangers today. Pretty much as I predicted. I did say I'd like to see Danilo get the start there to get minutes, as it is only Ross County. The bench today is Kelly, Diamande, Dowell, King, McCausland, Fraser, McKinnon, Rice, and Danilo. Nice to see Bailey Rice on the bench. Nice to see Cole McKinnon on the bench. Nice to see Robbie Fraser on the bench. Nice to see McCausland, some young players there on the bench. I mean, obviously, I would like to see some of those guys actually start. Especially with it being only Ross County today. But you know what? I suppose Phil is the manager. He's the one. He knows better than me. But that is the team, guys. There is a little bit of impact from that bench, obviously. McCausland, Danilo, Diamande. So there is some impact from that bench. But still, that bench doesn't look hugely strong, does it? A little bit worrying as to regards that team news. But like I said, I think, no matter what we say about the team today, it will be enough to beat Ross County. Chris says, Big Phil before season starts. Tavernier can't play every game anymore, then proceeds to start him every game. Yeah, that is very bizarre. A little bit of a cross message there. Good afternoon, Janet. How are you doing? Colin says he's freezing. Where are you, Colin? Victoria. Is that Victoria, Australia, or Victoria, Canada? If it's Victoria, Australia, how the hell is it freezing in Australia? It's never freezing in Australia. I bet it's warmer than it is here. It's 16 degrees here, Colin. How cold is it there? It's got the coffee there. Hi, Owen. No Davis. First one away. Hopefully more this week. Brian agrees. Yeah, Davis is not in the team at all. Not even on the bench. There's a good chance he is gone. Yeah, Australia, mate. So Australia, mate. Struth, mate. Gonna throw some snags on the barbie. Timey kangaroo down. Sport. Timey kangaroo down. What's the temperature, Colin? What's freezing, mate? What is freezing? What is freezing to you, mate? I'd love to know what freezing actually is to you, mate. Is it actually freezing cold, or is it actually quite warm? Like I said, it's 16 degrees here. Derek, how you doing? 4 degrees. 4 degrees. That's cold. That is proper cold, mate. In Australia, it's 4 degrees in Australia. Jesus, are you sure you're in Australia and you haven't spelled Austria wrongly? Because it's never that cold in Australia. It's always warm in Australia. And there are 2 of the 3 o'clock kickoffs today, obviously, as well. Dundee United, St Johnstone, Hibs, Dundee. We'll keep you all over those. So, it's decent, mate. It's decent. It is. Okay, I'll stop singing, Janet. I do apologise for my horrific singing. Aldo in the live chat. Aldo, how you doing, buddy? I'm in Northeast Victoria ski season. It's ski season. You have ski in Australia. Jesus Christ, Colin. Colin, I got a question for you then. So if you have skiing in Australia, mate, do the kangaroos go skiing? Do the wallabies go skiing? Did the wallabies get their skis on? The dingoes get them. Yeah, dingoes get them out as well. Central Victoria can be pretty cold this time of year in Wow, there we go in Australia. Afternoon, Owen. Afternoon. DL2 in the house. DL2 in the house, man. In the house, brother, innit? Yeah. Derek Reed, obviously having flashbacks to Ali G in the house. Colin says, lol, love the channel, mate. Thank you very much, Colin. Big Paul says here, hi, Owen, mate. How you doing? I'm doing good, buddy. Marianne, midnight, 18 degrees in Sydney. Still winter, 18 degrees. It's 16 degrees here, mate. It's tipping it down with rain again. So, yeah, warmer there. 3-0 today, guys. Opinions on the starting 11. What are your opinions on the starting 11 today? Views. I think it's kind of, it's what we've got. I think that's the only way to put this, man. I mean, look, realistically, yeah, I'd love him to start some of the youngsters. I'd love him to give some of the youngsters a game. But, he ain't going to do that, is he? He isn't going to do that. So, I don't know. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think, he's fielded the best players he's got. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. But it does show one thing, is this, we do need to bring players in. We desperately need to bring players in. For me, we really do desperately need to bring players in. Absolutely, 100%. Midnight says, Colin in Victoria, it's all right, but Dio dropped is wild. I think he's been rested, mate, DLT. I don't think he's been dropped. I think he's been rested. Need to get an early goal as the game goes. No goals, the nerves will start 100% correct. We should beat this lot 3-0, says Forbes, hopefully. The bench is shite. What does that say about the starting 11, says Bobby. Hello from Sunny Bet. Mate, are you in a different part of the world? Because it's raining in Nuneaton, James. James, it's raining in Nuneaton. So how's it sunny in Bedworth? I know Bedworth's a very strange place. For those of you who don't know where James is, Bedworth, if it's the Bedworth that's just down the road from me, mate, it makes Clydebank look like Las Vegas. I mean, it's that bad. Genuinely is. I have to start scoring goals, keeping clean sheets, says Janet. Marianne says, oh, you got to love Big Leon. Have to start scoring goals, keeping clean sheets, 100%. Yeah, Colin, but you're in the mountains. Absolutely. DL2 says, last game against County was an embarrassment. Raskin's back training, mate. Raskin is back training. He just hasn't been picked for today's team. I think he only trained, his first training session was yesterday. So there you go. It was his first training session yesterday, Stuart. So that's why he's not in the squad today. I think there's a good chance he could be in the squad next week against Celtic, but obviously not this week against Ross County. We need another solid performance from Wee Connor. Absolutely, from Mr. Barron. Raby says it's raining now. Oh dear, great. Good afternoon, Bears. Good afternoon, mate. How you doing? Come on, Wee Barron, says Aldo. Absolutely, Barron has been one of the best players we've got, actually, 100%. No bad the day in Glasgow, where I am sunny but windy. Hello from Toronto. What's the team? Says Sid. The team. There you go. There's the team, lads. So the team is to recap your team. Butland, Tav, Suter, Balogun, Hefte, Barron, Sterling, Lawrence, Matondo, Cheney, and Dessers. A team that perhaps raises more questions than answers. Answers the question that obviously it seems that Ben Davies is on his way out because he's not even in the squad. Raises the question, what's happening with Matondo? Is he staying now with him obviously getting in the starting 11 today? Although I am interested to see how Hefte and Matondo linked today. I thought they played really well together last week. Tom Lawrence in the starting lineup, piss poor. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Marianne says, thank fuck it's not Soapy and Davis. Yeah. I mean, that's the team, lads. I mean, I think it is what it is. We've got a poll running. What do you think of the starting 11? Are you happy with it? Yes or no? Get your votes in on that one. I mean, obviously, we can't influence the starting 11. Obviously, Big Phil is going to pick who he wants to pick. I think the problem is that Big Phil's got is he's kind of hamstrung a little bit, isn't he? He's kind of got what he's got, and that's it. At the end of the day, the team is what it is. I mean, there's very little else you can do. 68% of you are happy, 65% now happy with the starting lineup, 35% not happy. What else have we got in the comments? Got lots of comments coming in at the same time. DL2 says Davis might be going to Birmingham City. Hope they take him. I hope so too, guys. Lawrence needs to show him what he does need to do a lot more. Low attendance says support Tommy. A nice balance to this team. Daniel McCaws and Diamande Dow to come on second half. He's on the bench, Stuart, on the bench, buddy. If Dessers doesn't score today, he will. Next one could do with Dessers Danilo instead of Lawrence. I mean, Bobby, I'd be honest with you. I would actually be quite interested to see Danilo play in the 10 role. I think he could actually do it. Man. I really do. Really do. I'm good. How are you there, Alex? Please, you're doing well today. Hopefully your recovery, you're getting better every single day, getting stronger every single day. We're always thinking of you here on the channel, mate. Obviously, please keep us up to date with your progress. What else have we got? Get bad players out the door, get quality in. DL2, that is the mantra to be following, my friend. That is the mantra to be following. Seems to be a fair few empty seats at Hampden Park today still. Obviously, Rangers fans not happy with the pitch, not happy with the stadium, not happy with the board, not happy with having to play at Hampden. Hopefully, we will be back at Ibrox very, very soon indeed. That's obviously that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I would love to see that try, but I just think that Big Phil won't change his system. I don't think that Big Phil even will ever change his system. I think he's going to go for that system all the time, the 4-2-3-1. I think he'll always go with one up top. I can't see him ever going with two up top. Yeah, we do lack quality, mate. We do lack quality, but it is what it is. We just can't afford perhaps the quality that we need. I think Big Phil is very much hamstrung by by what the situation is. Scott says, no Scott Wright on the bench. Should I get my hopes up? Is he away at long last? No, he's injured, Robert. He's injured. He has a muscle injury. That's why he's not on the bench. Otherwise, I think he'd be starting, mate, if he was fit. Howdy all. Howdy CJ and I. How you doing, buddy? Obviously, please smash the like for me. Yeah, so pretty much it is what it is, guys. Let's have a look. Ross County in red today. Black shorts, white socks. Rangers, obviously, in their traditional blue tops. Yes, Aldo, heading to Birmingham by all accounts. Hopefully that's a move that comes up. It's a struggle with this rebuild. I don't like the look of it, mate. It's a proper struggle. Ross Laidlaw is still the Ross County goalkeeper. Very, very good goalkeeper, Ross Laidlaw. Very talented goalkeeper. Very impressed with him. The times we've played against them. So yeah, decent. Tavernier there for the coin toss. Let's see if he can win the coin toss. Let's have a little look, shall we? Ross County starting 11. What's the Ross County starting 11 today? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Let's see what the Ross County starting 11 is. Let's have a quick look at their starting 11. Their starting 11 is as follows. They've got their lineup is a 4-4-2. Laidlaw in goal. Efferty, Wright, Nightingale, Harmon, Greaves, Lotori, Randall, Denholm, Ronan Hale, and White up top. White, who always causes Rangers problems. Big Philly style. We're going to go into a bit of Big Will now, are we? I hope so, David. I really hope we will roll them over today. Get me in this team. I'll fight. Bobby, and we're underway here. Straight with James Tavernier. Feeds it forward. On the run is Dujon. Dujon down the right-hand side, and he loses the ball. It's out straight away. Campbell refusing to turn out for the B team. Who the fuck does he think he is, says Alex. Yeah, we debated that on the pod earlier, the morning pod this morning. Ball is back with FT. He clears up the field for Ross County towards the runner. White, header back by Suter, straight back to Jack Butland. Yeah, it takes a VPN to watch. I have got a VPN. I've got NordVPN. I'm in Sweden today. Welcome to Stockholm, guys. Welcome to Stockholm, everybody. It's not raining today now in Stockholm. Anyway, there we go. Hefte back it goes to Butland. Janet says 3-0 might just be wishful thinking, though. Let's hope so. It's back now with Big Leon. Big Leon. I love Big Leon. Top man. Top man, Big Leon, isn't he? Forward it goes now to Jefte. Hefte coming in field. Little ball loops it out to the right-hand side. Tavernier can't get there. And it's out for a throw-in to Ross County on the left, their left, our right. Don Cowie shouting instructions to the Ross County players already. We go. Cheney trying to get stuck in to his man there. Ball away, and it's back with the Ross County centre halves now who played up the field. Good interception by Robbie Matondo. Matondo can't control it. Straight out. And it is a throw-in to Ross County. Rabi's legs working faster than Rabi's brain there. 100%. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Long ball forward. Header away by Jefte. Into touch again. Another throw-in. Long ball forward. Good defence by Big Leon. Tackle by Jefte. It's off the Ross County player and it's out for a throw-in to Rangers. Yes, Aldo, there will be a live stream next Sunday. I've booked the day off work so that I can stream the Celtic game, 100%. Campbell doesn't want to play for the Sturs. He wants out of Scotland. That's what I've heard as well. Bobby says they're playing 3-5-2. They're going to target the fullbacks. I think that's not a surprise. I mean, Jefte likes going forward, doesn't he? And obviously as well, you've got a situation where that man himself, Mr. Tavernier, can't defend very well. So yeah, Balogun brings it out from the back, plays it forward now. Forward to Jefte on the left-hand side. Jefte in field to Matondo. Matondo tries to turn, loses it. Little flick over the top by Barron. Back to Matondo yet again. Matondo now holds the ball up. Uses Jefte as a diversion. Plays it into the box. Back by Dessers. Sterling. Cheney now. Cheney goes past his man into the box. Good defence by Ross County. And it's out for a corner to Rangers. Guys, I'm just going to drop out for a minute to try and improve this signal. Just bear with me a moment. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, right. We have got a corner to Rangers. It's going to be taken from the right-hand side. It is. Who's over it? It's Jefte over it. Is it? No, Cheney over it. Cheney curls it into the box. Header by Big Leon. Up in the air, but rather out than in. Tavernier heads it back in. Sterling picks it up but can't keep it. And Ross County with it back. Then Sterling fouls his man. And it's a free kick to Ross County. So still 0-0. It is about 4 minutes gone in this game. 0-0 at this moment in time. Ross County with possession at the back. Dessa's trying to work over the back four, back three. It does appear they have gone 3-5-2 today. That is the formation. Good closing by Jefte there, and it is out for a throw into Ross County. Sorry, Matondo. Good closing there. Good closing. I'm going to try and avoid it because I'm fed up with the abuse, mate. I'm fed up with the abuse. I had one person. I don't know if you were on the Rangers radio chat yesterday, mate. I don't know if you saw that, but I had one of them, one of the so-called Rangers fans on there, saying that I'm not a Rangers fan because I slag off Tav and Dessers. So I'm not a fan because I slag off Tav and Dessers. And I talk behind Tav's back. That was the same fan that said that I should be punched in the face. I'd love to see if she's got the nerve to show her face in here today. Ross County's cross into the box, blocked out by Suter, and it's a throw-in. That was Ronan Hale, Caleb's favourite player. I'm sure although you know who I'm referring to. Like I said, I hope she shows her face today in the live chat, but I don't think she'll have the nerve or the courage to show her face after saying that I should be assaulted yesterday. Cleared away by Ross County, throw in to Rangers deep inside the Ross County half. Still 0-0, obviously. Barron, always there, always offering, always wants it, doesn't he? Connor Barron, gotta love him. Balogun, Barron forward now into Jefte. Hefte into Matondo. Matondo. Infield it goes to Barron again. Out wide right, Dujon Sterling. Sterling goes out wide right again to Cheney. Cheney always looking to come inside, never goes outside. Tav, Cheney. Cheney curves the ball over top for the run of Tav. Tav onto it, loses it, and it is cleared away by Ross County. Very sparse crowd again today. Not a full Hampden Park for this. Long ball away, and it is back now with Balogun at the back. Balogun goes to the left-hand side where he finds Yefte. No, it seems that way, mate. It seems that way. It's not only with football, with everything. You're not allowed an opinion. You're not allowed an opinion, are you? Anyway, it's back with Balogun again. Big Leon turns, looks forward, stops, can't find anywhere to place it, goes back out wide left to Hefte again. Hefte forward to Matondo. Matondo turns, comes in field, little ball, blocked off by Efete, not Hefte. Efete, the right-sided defender. Ball away, header away by Jefte. Good. Hefte goes back to win it after the initial header. Overhead kick away by Jefte. And it is away again, Ross County. Bit of head tennis in the middle of the pitch. Always got a little bit of head tennis. Ross County battling down the right, loses possession, and it's out for a throw-in to Rangers. Bit of a scrappy old start. No real patterns of play established yet in this game. Still 0-0. Well, I'm being honest though. Yes, I know. Well, that's the best way to be, mate. Be honest. You should always be honest. Honest in everything you say and do, mate. Honest in everything. Ipswich are 1-0 up on Manchester City. Bloody hell, Stuart. How'd that happen, eh? Anyway, there's Cheney. Turns it back to Tavernier. Tavernier on the run now. Will he have a shot? He lifts it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Seriously, Tav, what was that? Awful pass, and that move breaks down. Now Ronan Haylor is on the attack, running at John Suter. Cuts in on his right foot, shoots. Great save by Butland. Another save by Butland. All from Tav, fucking up in the box again. Awful. I hope so, Airwolf. We need it. We need a lot of business. James Tavernier played the most god-awful cross I have ever seen in my entire life. It broke down, and then Ross County break on us. Shot. Great save there by Butland. First save, pushes it up in the air, gets back up and then punches it away. And Jefte completes the clearance. Good play by Jack Butland. Good on you, Marianne. You pop out for a fag, see if you can summons a goal for us. That was poor. That was poor. Break on us, break on us, break on us. Anyway, it's back now with Jefte. Says he dreads Tav v Celtic. Already do. Janet says Tav boils your blood. Wish he'd go. Airwolf says Maida will be licking his lips. Anyway, Connor Barron picks the ball back up again, gives it to John Suter. John Suter with the ball. What's happening now, guys? A lot going on at the moment. It's just broken down again. Hefte. There's Don Cowie there, shouting some instructions across, putting some instructions into the Ross County. You've got to admire the job that Don Cowie's done as Ross County manager. He's done a really good job, 100%. Jiggy says, some folks love to moan, but Owen does all great service by covering these games for us and keeping us informed. Everything is going on for free. Thank you very much, Jiggy. Dundee one up on the spoon burners. Nice one, Dundee. Hibbs getting subbed again. Gubbed again. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I always try and just speak the truth, mate. That's all I ever try and do is speak the truth. That's all I want to do is just talk the truth, say it as I see it. Yes, sometimes I do get a bit ranty and a bit ravey. Of course I do, but you know, that's just what it is. It's just what it is. Ball in for Sterling. Sterling running on, shoves the player in the back, and it's going to be a free kick to Ross County. That's happening there. It's 106. Tav needs sacking. He's wank. Aldo's going to be watching behind the couch next weekend. I don't blame you, mate. I'll be watching behind the couch. Absolutely. Will this team ever get back to being formidable with a fortress? I mean, that's the question, isn't it? Good header there by Big Leon up in the air, breaks down in the middle, a bit of a scrappy bit of passage of play again. Foul on Sterling. Sterling takes it quickly. Referee's not happy with something. There's a shoving Suter's back, shoving Sterling's back. The free kick was taken from the wrong place, apparently. Typical ref, been a bit pernickety there with the whole situation. Offside. Ball in there against it, breaks down Ross Kelly there. Mark wants Valium. Mark, it's a good shout, mate. Might get some Valium in, yeah. I think that's right, mate. I think that's right, Stuart. I do think that he gets a game just because he's the captain and Big Phil can't be seen to drop the captain. I think there's a genuine truth in that, mate. Genuine truth. Long ball forward now. Looking for the run of Dessers. Just goes all the way through and it's out for a Rangers goal kick. So yes, Ross County goal kick. Owens is on the... What am I on? I'm on a horrible chair that keeps going down. I might have to start standing up like Goldbridge. DKA23 says, why the fuck is Lawrence on? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps because he's the only 10 we've got at the club, especially as the manager won't play Hadji. Obviously, we know what the situation is with Cantwell. Scott, if he does, you'd worry about him. If he does, you'd worry, wouldn't you? You really would. You really would. Anyway, long ball away by Balogun. Header away by Ross County. Again, it breaks down the middle. Ross County with a little bit of possession here. Down goes the Ross County player. Ref says free kick to Ross County. Good point. Apparently, Erling Haaland's just scored. Why does Lawrence play where he's nowhere? I don't know, mate. I don't know why he plays him. I genuinely don't. I don't. That's funny, mate. Sofa Sunday. Yeah. City 1-1. Yeah. Erling Haaland with the goal again. That man is a machine, isn't he? Ibrox is packed as this stadium half empty, doing players no good at all. Cleared away there as there's loads of empty seats in this ground. Good tackle by Ross County, but it breaks down again. And Rangers have it now. Long ball forward, looking for the run of Cyril Dessers. Centre half intercepts it, but only out as far as James Tavernier. First time ball to the right to Václav Černý. Černý on his left foot, looking to come inside all the time into Tav. Tav away from one. What was... Jesus Christ, Tav. Tav passes it straight out for a goal kick to Rangers, to hit Ross County. Yeah. No, I think he's just been rested. I think he's been rested, if I'm being honest with you. I think he's been rested. It's been poor so far. It has not been great so far. Hasn't been the best performances so far. James Tavernier brings the ball down, sends it forward, looking for the run of Cyril Dessers. Ross County centre half covers across, heads it out, throw in to no when. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Infield by Tavernier. Hefte, forward he goes again into Matondo. Matondo lifted into the box, header away by Ross County. Matondo gets it back on the left-hand side. Where's he going to go with this ball now? Little ball scoops it out the edge of the area where he finds over the head of Tav. Tav can't get there. Awful ball by Matondo, and it's out for a Ross County throw-in, and all the pressure is off. I don't know what Matondo was thinking. They should just tossed it into the area. Oh dear. City 2-1 up already. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is some player, absolutely, 100%. Lawrence couldn't get on that one, and it breaks down again, and it's still at 0-0. 15 minutes gone. 15 minutes gone. Ball down there. Dessers makes the run, crashes to the ground. Free kick to Rangers. Dessers actually gets one of those. Doesn't have to moan too much. City are 3-1 up now. Bloody hell. One bit one-sided. 16 minutes gone, still 0-0. Not a lot to talk about. We definitely need 4 or 5 signings. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. 100%. 100%. Ramy Smith says in the live chat, this Rangers team is the worst I've seen, supporting them in all my life. That's quite a claim, Ramy. Quite a claim. Good. Yeah, I think it's a good question, Bobby. Anyway, Barron is there. Goes square to Balogun. Balogun over halfway now into Jefte. Jefte back. It goes to Balogun again. Ross County sat in now. Very compact. Tough to break down. Barron forward ball. Tavernier in the middle. Back to Barron again. Barron is the deepest of all the players at this moment in time. Little flick by Barron. And it goes now to Matondo. Matondo looking to go inside or outside, comes inside instead. Finds Lawrence. Lawrence goes back to Barron. Barron tries to find a little bit of space to work in. Finds it into Tav to... Who's that? Tav. Out. Shit ball by Tav that Czerny manages to keep in. Sterling has to battle to keep it. Czerny has to roll it back to Suter. Suter goes back to Balogun, and Balogun goes all the way back to Butland. Butland, long ball down the middle. Big long ball for Dessers to chase. Header away by Ross County. Sterling's there picking up the pieces. Can't keep it though. And it is a Ross County ball again. Cleared up the field. Ronan Hale can't control it. And John Suter is there to tidy up. Yeah, Man United did lose. They lost 2-1 to Brighton earlier today. Lawrence on the run. Dessers shoots. Goal! Great finish. Cyril Dessers. 1-0 Rangers. Lawrence into Dessers. 1-0. Great play from actual good play from Tom Lawrence. Ball in, lovely little play by Lawrence. Turns away from one, drifts away from another, lays a perfect weighted pass into Dessers. Shot into the far corner. 1-0 Rangers. Dessers, one touch to take it away, one touch to finish it. Good finish. There you go. It's all down to Marianne. It's not Cyril Dessers. It's not Tom Lawrence. It's all down to Marianne. One 1-0, 19 minutes on the clock. Down goes Jefte, and it is a free kick to Rangers. JD, welcome, mate. Welcome. Nigerian Nightmare strikes yet again. He does. Hi, JD. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Thank you for joining in. Got it. All those going for a Dessers hat trick today. Well, that would be nice. You think Dessers stopped the ballet lessons during the break? Lol. Possibly, mate. Possibly. $20 minutes gone nearly. James says Dessers 4 goals in 6 games and an assist. Good start. Jefte throws the ball in. Ooh, down goes. Who's that? Foul on Lawrence, but nothing doing apparently. And it is a free kick. No, it's the throw into Ross County. Sorry. Fucking hell. Charles says he thinks he's getting 45 regardless. It is a good start, Derek. A top start. We just need to now build on it. Big Paul says, I'm on the Bears, 100%. Other score lines, obviously Dundee United 0, St Johnstone 0, Hibs 0, Dundee 1. Ball forward now for Dessers on the run. Picks it up. Can he find some support? Glaze it back. Tom Lawrence. Lawrence in. Oh, how did he miss? Got to score. Got to score. Great ball by Cyril Dessers into Tom Lawrence. Tom Lawrence through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It was a brilliant ball by Dessers into Tom Lawrence. Tom Lawrence rolls it past the goal. How the hell did he miss it? How the hell did Tom Lawrence miss that? Absolute sitter. Absolute sitter. Genesis, fuck's sake, Lawrence. Taking over from Tav. JD says, lol, I checked the score about 10 minutes ago, mate, and it was switched for 1-up. Yeah, it's 3-1 now, isn't it? That one. Oh, come on, Tom Lawrence. You've got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that. Great pass, by the way, by Cheney that released Dessers to create that chance. Brilliant. Brilliant. English Premier League scores so far today. Tottenham 1, Everton 0, Palace 0, West Ham 0, Fulham 1, newly promoted Leicester 0, Southampton 0, Forest 0, Man City 3, Ipswich 1 in that game. That's the latest coming from that one. The EFL Championship today as well, also underway. Obviously, Leeds won 2-0 last night. Games are ongoing in this in the English Championship at this moment in time. Hull 0, Millwall 0 was a full time from earlier, but that was a bit interesting. Bristol City 1, Coventry 1. That was another full time from earlier. QPR 1, Rooney's Plymouth 1. Not a lot happening in the game at the moment, guys. Watford 0, Derby 1 at the moment. Blackburn 0, Oxford United 0. Is Travis playing for Blackburn today? Yes, Travis is playing for Blackburn today. Lewis Travis is in the Blackburn starting 11. Interesting. I was reading other scores, Alex. I was reading other scores, mate. That's what I was doing, reading other scores. What other score lines have we got across the countries today? Rangers with 75% possession to Ross County's 25% possession. Games of the games, yeah. Stoke 0, West Brom 1, Preston 0, Luton 0. In the other games there, let's have a little look. Chris 9, oh my God. 1-0 still to Rangers. Yeah, absolutely. Ross County are on the attack at the moment, moving the ball quite effectively in the Rangers half. Lovely ball on the edge. Brilliant from Big Leon to cut that one out. Tom Lawrence goes to get it, wins it. Out to Cheney. Cheney on the break now. Cheney on the run. His first touch is a bit heavy. Lets the Ross County defender get back in and win the ball back. Yeah, I know it's 1-0 Rangers, Alex. Like I said, I was reading other score lines out, mate. Everton will go down this season. I've got to hope so. Well, I can't stand Everton. Really can't stand Everton. Especially as my younger daughter's a Liverpool fan as well. So that's another reason why I can't stand Everton. Yeah, what other scores? We've got Sunderland 0, Burnley 0, Norwich 1, Sheffield United 0, and Middlesbrough 1, Portsmouth 1 in the other games that are taking place this afternoon. James, wow. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. Great work, Owen. Season ticket money paid. Absolutely, James. 100%. Thank you so much. That is so generous, James. Thank you. Just thank you. He knows Alex. He was talking about another game. Yeah, I was talking about all the other scores, mate. Just got to believe next Sunday. We have just got to believe next. Yeah, absolutely. Where are we going now? 1-0 Rangers still here. 25 minutes on the clock. Ross County have the ball just over halfway. There's 124 people watching this afternoon. Please, obviously, smash that like. And and Rangers are on the break again. Dessers in field. Cuts, break that. Was he brought down? Referee says play on. Matondo off the bar. Oh, good break by Rangers. Good ball through. Dessers runs through. Was tackled. That did win the ball. It breaks to Matondo. Matondo shoots. It hits the bar and goes over. Oh, chance. Another chance for Rangers. Rangers playing well on the break at the moment. Really hitting effectively on the break. That's got to be positive for next week, you know. That's got to be good for next week because you've got to think that Celtic are going to get more of the ball next week. And, you know, we can hit them on the break. With the speed, the sudden speed we've found up the front. I don't think it was proper collective. I think he got the ball as well. Referee having a word with Cheney about something. Oh, I think it was a bit more the follow through afterwards. Derek says he nearly spit his wine. On the wine already, mate. On the wine already. Anyway, here go Ross County there. Going to get the ball forward, are they? Rangers back in defending. Long ball forward to the right-hand side of the area. Up goes Ross County. Good header by Big Leon. Header by Connor, the mountain Connor Barron. Drops to Ross County there as they come forward now. Out wide right, round the outside. Little ball. It is out, and Rangers shepherd it out for a throw-in, for a goal kick even to our boys. Birthday on Monday, looking for a late present next week. Rangers hump them. Janet, would be nice, wouldn't it? Happy birthday for Monday, in case I don't see you or forget or whatever. I'm working late on Monday, so there won't be a podcast Monday night. Action areas, 24% in the Rangers half, 49% in the middle of the area, 28% in the Ross County half, 71% possession to Rangers, 29% possession to Ross County. Where are we going? Where are we going today? Let's have a little look. 2-0 Tottenham now in the EPL. Sunderland 1-up on Burnley. They've made a good start to the season. Goal from Romain Mundell, whoever he is. Don't know, I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. There we go. Anyway, it's back with Balogun now. Balogun rolls it all the way back to Butland. Balogun. 27 minutes gone. Ball into mid-way. Still Balogun. Playing on with it at the back. Not a lot happening at the moment, guys. Here's Barron again. Barron sprays the ball to the right-hand side to Cheney. Cheney, first time ball forward. On for the run of Lawrence. Lawrence, little ball around the outside. Here's Dujon Sterling. Sterling attempts to cross it. It's blocked. He goes back to it, but can't get there. Ross County player slides in, and it's a goal kick. So a throw in to Rangers. It's my birthday tomorrow. 50-3. Can't even touch my toes. The rolling bit. Me neither, mate. Me neither. Whoa! Hacked up in the air. Dessers gets in there, fighting. Ross County somehow get it away. Shot blocked by from Tav. Shot is blocked, and it breaks down, and Ross County clear it. Balogun goes back, but there is Butland waiting for it to come. Lets it roll back, picks it up in his area, nice and safe. Rolls it out, and Big Leon will bring the ball out. Balogun. Barron there yet again. There he is. Always there. Always watching you. Always watching. Still, obviously, it is 1-0. 28 minutes gone. Here comes Balogun, bringing it forward, lays it to Matondo. Matondo turns, goes again. Matondo thrust into the area. Jinx in one way, Jinx past another. Oh, fuck's that. Matondo, take the ball with you. Take the ball with you. Loses the ball. Typical Matondo, goes past one, past two, then forgets to take the bloody ball with him. Anyway, Jeff Tay now. Obviously, Balogun brings it out from the back. Good play by Leon Balogun. In it goes to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Barron. Barron goes wide right to Cheney. Cheney back to Barron again. Always waiting for the ball. Tom Lawrence picks it up. Gives a heavy first touch, and Ross County win it back. Turn away from Barron by the Ross County midfielder. Ball well read, though, by Tav. Infield goes to Cheney. Cheney. Little ball around the corner for Dessers. Can't get there. And all the way through to Ross Laidlaw in the Ross County goal. All you youngsters, I'm 73 in December. 73, Alex. 73, my God. $73, my God. You're getting old, Alex. Getting old, mate. Anyway, here we go again. Ross County coming out with the ball. Still 1-0. He is, Thomas. He's just spot on, mate. He really is spot on. Absolutely spot on. Where are we going now? Half an hour gone, still 1-0. Throw in by Jefte, and it goes to Balogun again. Balogun, another one who's always available. I love, do you know what? I love Big Leon. It's one of my favourite players. Absolutely love him to bits. John Suter now. Out it goes to Barron. Barron, long ball forward into the feet of Tom Lawrence. Lawrence crashes to the ground, but Cheney running off him, going forward, thrusting in field. Here comes Cheney. Cheney out to Matondo. It was going to go to Hefty. Matondo interrupts it. Matondo shoots. It's blocked. Matondo had let that run. Hefte was in behind there. Tom Lawrence on the right now. Comes in field. Tavernier. Out to Douge. Doujon. Out to Jefte. Jefte. Lifted into the box. Deep. Headed away by Ross County player. Connor Barron goes scuttling after it. Gets there. He's shoved to the ground. Referee says play on. How? ARFC 56. How you doing, buddy? How is that not a free kick? Little Barron was shoved over. Picking on him, man. They're picking on him. Child abuse. Child abuse of Connor Barron. Anyway, here we go. There's Jefte. Balogun. Suter. Tav with the ball at the back. Goes on a little run. Good run forward. Balogun thrusting forward again. They've got a Big Leon goes to ground. Referee says free kick. Good run forward by Big Leon. Great run by Leon Balogun, dragging foot players in, pulling the midfield out, bringing forwards back. Really doing a good job there. Good job. Good job. Here is Barron again, back to Balogun. Still not happening. Here is Tavernier, picks it up, sends it long. Too long, and it is out for a goal kick to Ross County. Penny for your thoughts, Phil. Penny for your thoughts. Yeah, but he doesn't, does he? Balogun doesn't go down. He just keeps running with the ball all the time. Lawrence hit post, could have been 2 up. Yeah, went wide. Targets. Yes, he has RFC 56. Throwing to Ross County. Good header there, dominating, winning the ball. Good pressure from Rangers. Good press. Foul there. Free kick to Rangers. Foul by one of the Ross County players. And I'm not quite sure who the foul was on. It was on Tavernier, was it? No. It was on Matondo. Matondo gets his heels clipped and goes down. Matondo back on his feet. Cheney's over it. Tav's over it. 34 minutes gone. About 11 minutes till half time. Can we get another one before the half? Tav swings it in deep, straight into Ross Laidlaw's hands. Poor deliveries, Tav. Out to the wide right already. Ronan Hale drops back to take it. Good tackle by Dujon Sterling. And it's a Ross County throw-in on the left-hand side. Ball going forward now down the right of Rangers. Infield it goes. Rangers on the run. Tries to play it in behind the right back. There was a runner there, but it was a poor ball. Ross County throw-in. Tavernier intercepts it. Flicks it forward towards Dessers. Won by Ross County, though. Cheney is putting pressure on them. Good running and direct, aggressive running by Cheney. Corner kick. No, Ross County players just shielded the ball out of play, thinking he'd get a corner, and he doesn't. It's a Rangers goal kick. To be fair, I think it is a corner. To be honest with you, I think it was a corner. Rangers trying to play it out from the back. Barron, Balogun. I don't like this. I don't like this little dodging around with the ball at the back. Up it goes to Matondo, who loses possession. Ball forward, in behind. Balogun there. Good play by Leon Balogun. Always there. Balogun, superb. from Big Leon. Rangers breaks down, ball sent out. Ross County keep it now, and it's back in the Rangers half with Ross County on halfway. They come forward. Dessa's trying to press his man, can't. Ross County just peeing the ball around at the moment, holding on to the possession. Cheney comes out to put pressure on his man, can't get there. Good question, Janet. Long ball forward, header away. Ross County, though, trying to get the ball back. Can they get there? No, they can't. Matondo waits to come across his body and goes on the run. And again, he forgets to take the ball with him. Stop standing on the ball, Matondo. Seriously, stop it. I'm on the 36 minute too, Alex. 36-31 here, mate. 36-31. Phil Cameron's not happy about something. Cheney comes in field again. Left-footed, swings one long towards the one of... What happened there? Matondo heads it wide. Cheney, what a ball. What a ball. Beautiful ball. Forward. Matondo runs in behind. Should score. Flag was up. It would have been disallowed. But still... Matondo should be hitting the target from there. Dessers round his man a little bit, covered back by Ross County. Dessers goes forward to press. Ross Laidlaw falls over as he kicks it. Ross County player keeps it in. Can Dessers go and close him down? No. Long ball forward, flicked on by Suter. Balogun is there to cut it out. Flicks it forward. Sterling jumps, can't get there, and County will clear it yet again. Forward it goes. Good defending header by Leon Balogun. Foul there. Dessers was shoved in the back. He's having a right go at somebody. He's telling Denholm to stop shoving him, and he shoves Denholm away. He's not happy, and Dessers is being called back to the referee. Dessers has been told to calm down by the referee. Anyway, here we go. That's back. It's back with Suter. Suter to Balogun. Balogun out to Barron. Of course, out to Barron. Barron's always there. Barron plays the ball in field. It goes. Lawrence. Back to Balogun again. Balogun to Suter. Suter out to Tavernier. Tavernier passes it straight to a Ross County player. Gets it back, though, from the move to break down. Tom Lawrence with the ball now. In it goes to Matondo. Matondo. Lawrence. Lawrence gets his head up. Looks for movement. Doesn't see any. Plays it out wide to Barron. 38 minutes gone. 39 minutes now. Dessa's trying to turn away from his man. Plays it off the Ross County player. And that is a corner to Rangers. Stuart, it's just, for me, he's so frustrating. I mean, it's just how he forgets to take the ball with him. He stands on the ball. He leaves the ball behind. He is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Balogun's up. Suter's up. Corner from the left. It's Cheney to take this. It's going to be an outswinger. Outswinger from the left. Ball swings away. Up goes Big Leon. Header. Oh! Tipped over by Laidlaw. Great save by Laidlaw. Balogun, brilliant header. Great header. Big Leon's down holding his head. Great ball in. Big Leon jumps, heads it just over. Matondo has pace to burn, but I think he lacks confidence in his abilities. Maybe City will put in an offer for Dessers if he scores again. You never know. Physio is on, tending to Big Leon's head. Let's hope Big Leon's okay. He's been class so far. Absolutely love Big Leon. 40 minutes gone, still 1-0. Been a decent performance so far. Picked up, started off not so great, picked up a bit. Scores from round the country as they stand at this moment in time. in the EFL Championship at this moment in time. Scores are as follows. Watford 0, Derby 1, Blackburn 0, Oxford Blackburn are playing Lewis Travis today. Stoke City 0, West Brom 1, Preston 0, Luton 0, Sunderland 1, Burnley 0, Norwich 1, Sheffield United 0, Middlesbrough 1, Portsmouth 2. That's a bit of a shock result. In the EPL so far today, Man United lost 2-1 earlier to Brighton, but the other games today, Tottenham 2, Everton 0, Palace 0, West Ham 0, Southampton 0, Forest 0, Fulham now 1-1 with Leicester, and Man City 3-1 up on newly promoted Ipswich, obviously. We're still obviously having Big Leon is still down. This doesn't look good. This does not look good. Scores in Scotland at the moment: Dundee 0, Dundee United 0, St Johnstone 0, Hibs 0, Dundee 1. That's the latest scores. You're up to date with all the scores now. Good afternoon, Owen. Good afternoon, Philippe. We should be 3 up by now. Absolutely. It's this clinical ability to kill the game off that we miss. Big Leon is sat up now. Raskin there in the bench, up in the stands. Proper there. Oscar Cortez is there. Ridvan is there. All up in the stands watching on. How many hundreds of thousands of pounds of wages are sat up in the stands? Anyway, corner from the left. This time it's going to be an in-swinger from James Tavernier. Obviously no Leon in there now. Dujizon's in there. Suter's in there. Awful corner from Tav. Cleared away by Ross County. Ronan Hale knocks his man over. Play on as the referee as Ross County break on Rangers. Rangers got 4 back. 4 against 4. Still running. Shot. Butland makes the save again. Good save, Jack. Shot from Denholm. Great save from Jack Butland. Diving away to his right-hand side to kill it off. All again from an awful set-piece delivery from Tav. James Tavernier has been a fucking embarrassment in this game so far. Absolute embarrassment. Jack Butland with the ball at the back. 43 minutes gone in this first half. Still 1-0 to Rangers. Dessers. He will though, Aldo. You know he will. RFC 56. So see to be serious about Dessers. I've never said he couldn't score against County. I mean, let's face it. But let's face it. If you can't score against Ross County, there's got to be something wrong with you. If you're a Rangers striker, realistically, I mean, let's be honest. Good defense by Cheney there, closing down the clearance. Out for a Ross County throw-in. Yeah, next week is the big one. Yes, absolutely. All breaks down again. This time a throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. Tom Lawrence in there battling away. Still 1-0 Rangers. Diamande's coming on. Who for? Balogun is off. Big Leon has been taken off. Big Leon's having to come off. That's bad news. Dio is on. Balogun is off. Balogun off injured. Sterling will drop into the back 4, I think. Ball into the area. Goal! Goal! Rami Matondo with the goal. Goal! Right at half time. Perfect time for another goal. Perfect time for another goal. 45 minutes. Bang on half time. Matondo with the goal. Good ball in this time by Tavernier and a good finish by Matondo. Diamande with the setup there for the ball in by Tav. Tav in and Matondo scores. 2-0. Dujon is back in defence now, playing central defence. Dujon, the man of all seasons, the man of all positions, jack of all trades, is back in his defensive role now. Ball away. Ooh, that ball. Good try by the ball from Lawrence there. Would have broke Cheney away. Cheney battles to get it back. Someone gets a yellow card. Not quite sure who. Someone's had a yellow card. Yellow card for one of the Ross County players there. Number 4 for pulling Dessa's back as Dessa's turned to get away from his man. And well, ball's back now. It is back with John Suter. Dujon has gone to left side centre back. Is there any position that Dujon can't play? I mean, seriously, serious question. Is there any position that Duj can't play? I mean, the lad plays everywhere. Long ball forward now. Dessers wins it. Brings the ball down. Goes towards the left-hand side. Plays it out. Tondo. Dessers blocked off, but the referee says nothing doing. Come up towards half-time here. Still 2-0. Long ball forward now. Tavernier chases back. Obviously, Suter chases back with Denholm. Brilliant from John Suter. Very good play by John Suter. Really, just shepherds the ball out. Class from that man. Leon Balogun, you've got to feel for the lad. You really do have to feel for the lad. Bless him. He's been great so far. Two-0 Rangers at half-time, guys. 2-0 to Rangers at half-time. You've got to appreciate that. You really do. Really appreciate that first. Mm. 2-0 at half-time. Right, I think, realistically, you look at that and you kind of say that goal from Rabbi Matondo gives it a little bit more of a realistic a realistic feel, doesn't it? At the end of the day, you've got to say that we deserve that. We were the better team. We've created chances. We deserve to be where we are. We deserve to have that lead. A decent performance first half. A very decent performance first half. Starting to come together. I thought Cheney's been very, very good at his direct running style again. Some great balls. Some good play overall from Cheney. Some really good play from Mr. Cheney. I think that Dessers has worked hard up there. Got his goal, obviously, from a lovely ball by Lawrence. There's so many chances we've created where we should have obviously put this game well to bed by now. It really should have been put to bed by now, in my opinion. Really should have been put to bed by now. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. We're winning the game. That's the main thing. What we need to see now is second half, a real kick on from Rangers, a real situation where we really do genuinely push it on to the next level, take it on a step to the next level, and really push this game out there and really, sort of take it to them and actually put them to the sword. It'd be nice, wouldn't it, for a change to actually see Rangers put a team to the sword, to actually properly put a team away and finish a team off. That's what we'd love to see, wouldn't we? We'd all love to see that. Us actually go out there and actually just finish a team off, properly finish a team off. Get some confidence ahead of the Old Firm game. Big Leon, I thought, was excellent until he went off. So Big Leon was very, very good until he went off. I think, he's done well so far. it's unfortunate that he went off. It really is unfortunate that he went off injured. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, Owen, how he played. My local team of 4-0 up at half-time. Well done, Caleb. But played all right, mate. Played all right. Philippe Clemens has a few more goals in the second half. We'll get a 4-0, hopefully. Hopefully. Dessers has played well, Josh. Yes, he has. I've been really impressed with Balogun. I think, you know, but unfortunately, like I said, he has gone off injured. That is a slight concern for me. You know, at this moment in time, the fact that Big Leon's gone off. Hopefully that means that Proper will definitely be back next week for the Celtic game. You know, obviously not having Big Leon is a big miss. JD says only 3 shots on goal, but 2 goals, hitting the post and the bar too. Matondo, I think the word for Matondo gets his goal before half time. You know, a good setup by Dio, lovely ball in by James Tavernier. But, you know, Matondo, I think the word for Matondo is frustrating. It really is frustrating. I mean, the lad's done all right in that first half, you know, with that goal. But then at other times, he runs with the ball and he forgets to take the ball with him. It's just like, stop forgetting the ball. It's almost like he's too fast for himself. You know, absolutely. Robert says, we're now missing Balogun, Raskin, Yilmaz, Cortez, and Wright. The missus just started sing a fuse a DG tune with lyrics to watch me do the Matondo. She's mental, but it's catchy, says Grow Scotland. People can say what they want about Dessers, but he puts the ball in the net, says Robert. All Clement signings have been great and lowered the wage bill, says Danny Reloaded. I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You know, we're doing all right at this moment in time. We're doing very well. What else have I got here? I thought Tab's been appalling. What else have we got in this live chat of ours? As well as I've got my notes over here. Let's see, that chance that Tom Lawrence had, it was just beautiful play leading up to it, wasn't it? I mean, lovely ball from Tierney into Lawrence. Lovely ball from Lawrence. Sorry, lovely ball from Dessers. My apologies. And Dessers scores the goal. I mean, good. Dessers obviously into Lawrence, and Lawrence rolls it wide, hitting the post. So, yeah, absolutely, Dessers. I don't think he could quite play for Real Madrid, mate. Yeah, good first half performance, Ali. Very much agreed. Yeah, it was a very good first half performance. I don't think he could play for Real Madrid. I don't think Real Madrid are going to drop Vinicius Jr. for Dessers. I'm being honest with you. Tell you what, if Celtic go Hampden next week, then it's not going to be comfortable surroundings for them. It will go well for us. Derek, it's at Parkhead, unfortunately. It's at Parkhead. Robert says, I'd like to see Danilo and Dessers get a decent run in the second. Danilo and Dow, get a decent run in the second half. I'm guessing that Clement will make some changes. Yeah, I'm guessing he would. I don't know what else I've got here. For me, you know, it's been a good, decent performance first half. Tried, you know, a little bit more pressing, a little bit more style starting to come out. I think we really need to kick on second half. Kick. Yeah, delete. Yeah, no worries. We're playing at the Chamber of Secrets. We are playing at the Chamber of Secrets, the Chamber of awful secrets. Right, guys, going to take a quick break. I'll be back very shortly. Please, obviously, stick around. Get yourselves a drink. Get yourselves whatever you need. Raimi says, let's see Sterling in goal, but he probably could play there, mate. Yeah, he probably could. Nigerian Nightmare, what a guy, says Matt. Yeah, it was a good finish, Matt, and a good setup for Lawrence as well. A really good ball for Lawrence, and Lawrence obviously should do better with that. But yeah, a good finish. To be honest with you, I mean, if you go for the team, Butland's pulled off some great saves. Souters looked solid. Balogun was looking great when he was on. Jeff Tays looked good at left back. Barron's done well. Sterling was doing well in central midfield. He's now back at centre half. Tierney's been very direct, quick, passed the ball really effectively. Lawrence has done okay. First half, not too bad at all. Matondo has been frustrating. Am I buying? No. Yeah, I mean, it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating from Matondo. Dessers has been good first half, worked hard, got his goal. The only player that's been poor for me first half has been James Tavernier. He's been absolutely fucking just abysmal first half, really abysmal. Danny says, I like Matondo because he confuses defenses as he himself is confused what he's doing. Yeah, pretty much accurate there, mate. Matt Gunner says Mbappe has Dessa's posters. Well, you never know. You never know, mate. You never know. You never know. Quick break, guys. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hello, welcome back to Glasgow Rangers Nation. This is Matchday Live. This is your live watch along of Rangers versus Ross County, 2-0 at half time. Two goals, both goals coming from one from Dessers, one from Matondo. Elsewhere in the SPL today at half time, Hibs 1, Dundee 1, Dundee United 0, St Johnstone 0. Down south of the border at half time, it is Tottenham 2, Everton 0, Palace 0, West Ham 0. Forest against Southampton is also 0-0. Fulham 1, Leicester 1. Man City 3-1 up on Ipswich after being 1-0 down. In the EFL Championship in England, scorelines at half-time are as follows. Watford 1, Derby 1, Blackburn 1, Oxford 1, Lewis Travis, Rangers linked. Lewis Travis actually is playing today for Blackburn Rovers. Stoke 1, West Brom 2, Preston 1, Luton 0, Sunderland 1, Burnley 0, Norwich 1, Sheffield United 1, and Middlesbrough 1, Portsmouth 2 is the score lines at half-time in those games. Let's have a little look down our list here. Lots of things. Afternoon, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Robert Hislop, thank you very much. Matt Gunner says Dessers is the top scorer in the league. We would have been lucky to even win a game so far without him. Very true, Matt. Very true. Very true. 100% true. Let's have a little look, guys. We are obviously through going at half time, just waiting for the two teams to come back out for the second half. It's so frustrating. You watch this Rangers TV match day and it shows Ibrox. It would be nice to be back at Ibrox rather than here at the hideous Hampden Park. What else have we got? There we go. Cheeky Blanca says, hi, Owen. Rumor we are in from a rock and winger from Feyenoord youth team. Ha, 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 ha. Yes, I'm not going to read that name out. My name is not Beth Tucker. My name is not Beth Tucker of United Stand. I'm not reading that one out, Cheeky Plonker. Very funny, very funny. Very funny. You don't have to admit it. I don't like Owen's theme tune. Sorry, Alex. Sorry to hear you don't like it. Maybe we'll go for a new one at some point. The theme tune is actually called Blue Day, mate. It's actually called Blue Day. That's what it's called, Blue Day. Anyway, so look, Ross County are back out for the second half already. Be interested to see if there's any changes. Yeah, fair dues, mate. Mate, I know. Look, the reason I'm really careful with stuff like that is because Beth Tucker, who's on United Stand, was caught out with that one. Someone put about the Scottish signing Phil McCracken, and she actually read it out, which was hilarious. My ma bought me a third kit top for my birthday. I know some people don't like it, but it's nice in person. I've got the third kit. Accumulator forgot to freeze Ipswich when they went 1-0 up against Man City, 22-1. Get the sash as your theme tune. Maybe I'd love to, mate. Rangers tuner. I can't. I'd love to, Ali, but the problem I've got is if I can't use tunes that are all proper Rangers tunes because of copyright. Yeah, I've got the third kit. There you go. Look, there it is. Looks nice. Got the second one as well up there. You can see the white one as well. You can see my Union Jack in the background, which gets me loads of stick. Anyway, Rangers are back out for the second half. I very much doubt. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Owen. Alistair here in Missouri, USA. Keep up the great pods. Listen every day. Thank you, Alistair. Love it. Put on some Benny Hill music next week for Tav. Yeah. I don't know if anyone saw the on TikTok. I did a Rangers board one, and I put the Only Fools and Horses music behind it. Change seems to be for Ross County. Someone called Brown is coming on. Cheeky Blocker JD the third and away kits are class in my opinion. Yeah, I like the white kit and I like the other kit. I am proud to fly at Aldo, always. Ross County get us underway for the second half. But long ball forward, straight through to Jack Butland, who easily deals with it. Well, it might not be, but then these days, they'll probably get done for some sort of sectarian violence or something and probably get put in prison for 20 years for it. I don't know. You know what it's like, mate. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. Anyway, here we go. Back with Sterling. Sterling out to Barron. Barron, out it goes to Yefte. Yefte back to Barron. Barron, infield it goes now. Ball forward. Dessers, little flick around the corner. Good flick. Lawrence. Cheney. Go on, Cheney. In, gets it back from Dessers. Ball back in Cheney. Cleared out. Corner kick, Rangers. Good little move. Good little move there from Rangers. Cheney there, waiting. Was going to take a quick one, then thought better of it. Yeah, I saw that, mate. That's disgusting, isn't it? Thanks, thanks, mate. Thanks, support, Tommy. Anyway, here we go. Short. Never works. Short corners never work. Rolled out to Tav. Tav straight into the man. Tav throwing in to Cheney. Cheney in space now. Cutting across the ball. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence goes back to Jefte. Jefte to Barron. Barron. Cheney now. Cheney on the right-hand side. Back to Barron. Back to Tavernier. Tavernier. Back to Diamande. Diamande. Is he going to switch it? No, he comes back around and he takes a little jink ball back to Connor Barron. And it is a foul there. Quickly taken by Rangers. Quickly back underway. Out wide left-hand side now. Jefte. Jefte lines his man up. Goes outside of his man. Little ball into the box. Dinked in. Oh, just flicked away from the head of Civil Dessers by the Ross County defender. Ross Lawrence is there to get it back up. Back in again. Header from Dessers is wide. Or Tavernier, sorry, is wide. Any chance of Tav pulling a hamstring? Oh, I like Tom McDonald, actually. I think he's quite a good Tom McDonald. Long ball forward. Barron there. Good header by Barron. Cheney, up and under. Not the best ball from Cheney. That was a bit of an up and under. Anyway, back it goes again. Rangers push the ball forward from Tavernier. Cheney now on his left foot, looking to come in field yet again. Ball goes back to Barron. Barron out towards Tavernier. Tavernier flicks it on for Cheney. Ross County player gets back and battles, but there's Cheney battling. Fouls Cheney. It's a free kick to Rangers. JD says if Tav gets a start next week, Clement has to put someone next to him to deal with Maida. Is Dessers beginning to change your views? Robert Tav, couldn't he pull a Christmas cracker? Here we go, guys. In to the box it's going to go. So shadows begin to lengthen at Hampden Park. Ross County defenders in a line. The wall is 10 yards away. Tav is over this. Cheney is over this. Looks like it could be Cheney. Swing it in from the right-hand side, maybe. Tavernier points. It leaves it for Cheney. Cheney's delivery is into the box. Decent delivery. Headed up by Ross County. Causes a bit of chaos. Headed away. Goes down. Here's Biamonde on the edge of the area. Battling away. Dives into a tackle. Fouls the Ross County player. And it's a free kick to Ross County. Move breaks down a little bit there. What have we got? So Ross County must have sail. Only one change. Greaves off. Brown on. Laidlaw sends it long. Deep. White. Chest it out of play. Barron's ball. Here we go now. Back it goes there by Sterling. Back to Butland. Butland with the ball. Gives it out to John Suter. Suter bringing it out from the back. Calm as you like. Out to Václav Cheney. Cheney cuts in on his right foot. On his left foot, sorry. Comes across the field. Ball laid into Connor Barron. Connor Barron. Lawrence. Sterling. Diamande. Matondo goes at his man, loses possession though, and the ball is away. Good defense there by Sterling to stop the player. Good play there, Sterling. And good battling by Barron as he comes away with that ball yet again. Suter now with the ball. Out to Cheney again. Cheney, little step over, his man goes past one, little ball pushed in, but too far, no one there, and Ross County will clear it. No more goals to add to this second half so far. Ball forward again now. Rangers are without the ball. Ross County coming forward with the ball down the left-hand side. Ronan Hale can't get there. New poll going up, guys, in the live chat. Please vote. Charles says in the live chat here, I was wrong, but Dessers will be off soon. I can feel it. At least we're winning this time. Thank God, says DL2. Absolutely. Charles, JD doesn't doubt it. Anyway, it's back with Barron. Barron coming forward now. Lovely little ball threaded through, but stopped by the Ross County players. Ball breaks off. Diamande is there to pick it up. Feeds it off to Lawrence. Back to Diamande. Back to Barron. Back to Diamande again. Diamande back to Sterling. Sterling, long ball, right-footed, beautiful ball out to the wide right-hand side to Cherney. Cherney tries to come inside, goes outside of his man. Good skill from Cherney into the box, pushes it across, off a Ross County player, up in the air. Rangers go in pursuit of it. Good battling there. Dessers wins it back. Gives it back to Jefte. Jefte to beat Diamande. Diamande swings a beautiful ball in. Nobody attacks it. Come on, someone attack it. Good ball in there. Cherney now. Who's that? Tavernier. Diamande shoots. Ooh, just wide. Good shot by Diamande. Shows he's not afraid to have a go. Just wide of Ross Laidlaw's goal. So sends Ross Laidlaw scrambling away to his left-hand side there and diving. Good play by Diamande. Good shot. Right-footed shot. Just wide. .52 minutes gone on the clock. I think you're right there, Janet. It was a good effort, Alex. Very good effort from Diamande. Ball away there. It's John Suter. Ross County with the ball into the box. Still battling on the edge of the box. Connor Barron getting in there, scrapping, disrupting, doing everything he can. Sterling clears it up the field. Dessers goes in pursuit of this ball. It's back with Ross County and they turn it all the way back to their goalkeeper, Ross Laidlaw. Suter. Lawrence, back it goes to Dujon Sterling. Sterling into Barron, back to Sterling again. Both these two, again, Sterling and Barron had a good game again. Both of them, no matter where Sterling's been asked, he's done a good job. He really has. Really has, 100%. I don't think so. I don't think so. Robert says Tav will get the winner from a free kick next week. We've got here, what else have we got here? People saying they don't want Tav to start. Bollocks. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Whole thing's frozen at the moment. Here comes Tav forward, feeds the ball in towards Dessers. Dessers out wide it goes. Hefte shoots. Oof, into the side netting from Jefte. Good shot. Jefte, good run, shot just wide. Good play by Jefte. I'll tell you something. If your name is Ridvan, you should be worrying a little bit about your place in the team and actually getting back into the team, if I'm being honest. Jefte's had a really good game again today. He's done very, very well. I know it's just Ross County, but still, he has done well. Hibs 1, Dundee 1, and Dundee United now lead St Johnstone by a 1-0. Lovely ball in. Lawrence, good though, tackle by the Ross County defender. Ross County bringing it away a little bit now. Diamonde out to Cheney. Cheney now. Cheney. What can you do with it? Little ball in. Feeds it off there. Dessers. Ball breaks out and Ross County will have it. It's a double-edged sword with Tavern Celtic. Can't defend but goes forward. The Sterling's the opposite with Maida. What do you do? For me, you play Sterling at right back. End of story. You've got to play Sterling at right back for me next week. 100%. Unwashed, yeah, playing St Mirren tomorrow, mate. Barron out, it goes to Jefte again. Jefte again. Where's he going to go? Ball back inside to Barron. Diamonde. Matondo on the run now. Into the box. Pulls it across. 3-0. Dessers again. 3-0 Rangers. Great run by Matondo. Pull back. Dessers there to slide it into the back of the net. Rabbi Matondo finally remembered to take the bloody ball with him. Slides it over. Dessers just a tap in to make it 3-0 Rangers. Good run by Matondo there. Pulls it back. Lovely ball back. Lovely finish by Dessers. Charles says, do you Matondo and the Blackburn player are both playing farewell matches? Maybe. Who knows? Does this mean Matondo's staying? Ball across now by Sterling to Suter. Suter out wide right it goes to Cheney again. Tav, Cheney. You should, Stuart, 100% agree. But it's a complicated one now. Is this a realistic departure? Is he going to go? Matondo on the ball now. Goes back to Connor Barron. Sterling. Tavernier. Sterling. Again, now Sterling goes back to Butland. Here's the ball now into Tavernier, who seems to be playing centre half at the moment, centre midfield at the moment. Lawrence, long ball forward, over everybody and into Ross Laidlaw's hands. Blair says here in the live chat, he says, was just about to put Dessers to score a hat-trick on Ladbrokes there before he scores. Ha ha. Does anyone know we can watch the game in Mexico? Unfortunately, I don't. Robert wants some changes. Brown into the box. Butland comes, takes it safely. Good play by Jack Butland. Good claim by Jack Butland there. Very good claim by Jack Butland. Here's Dujon Sterling coming out from the back. He is, Robert. He is, Joe. I agree with that. Very impressive. Ball goes back to Ross Laidlaw. Laidlaw sends it long. 61 minutes gone. Down the line. Good defence there by Sterling. Shepherded him out. Ross County is about to make a load of changes. Noah Chilvers, the player that Ross was talking about last night, is on. I agree with this one, JD. Good point here from JD. Says, from Butland looking shaky in pre-season. He's been so solid so far this season when he started. We would keep Matondo if his wage wasn't so high, says Danny Reloaded. Gross Scott says, now shout Caleb Dessers to rattle the beads out of the sweat he had. Nostradamus, JD, lol. Anyway, here we go. Back on the attack in. John Suter. Come on, we need to really put some onto the sword now. Let's proper do this. Down the line, out of play. Two players I'm very surprised not in our squad is John Lee Yefeko and Zach Lovelace. Both did very well when they got opportunities last season. That's because Yefeko is on loan at Exeter City, Robert. That's because he's gone on loan to Exeter City. As for Lovelace, I don't know what's going on with that Lovelace. Really don't. But yeah, John Lee Yefeko is on loan at Exeter City. $63 minutes gone when we start to see some changes. Is Butland out for the second half? Hee-haw. No worries, Robert. My job to keep ahead of everything. 143 watching. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe, guys. I agree with that point there from Michael. That's a good point. Jenny loses out there. Ross County ball through the middle. Ronan Hale goes on the run. Dujon Sterling. Brilliant pace from Dujon Sterling to close the gap down and give Jack Butland time to clear. Here we go again. Ross County have the ball back at the back. They go all the way back to Ross Laidlaw. Are we like to see any Rangers changes soon, do you think, guys? Last time we scored 3. Last day of the last season, 3-3 draw, wasn't it? I think, against Hearts. Before that was a 5-2, I think, against Dundee. Here's Matondo now on the run. Can he line his man up and go past him? Take the ball. Lovely ball. Tom Lawrence in the goal. 4-0. Beautiful football from Rangers. Beautiful. Come on. Get in. 4-0. Outstanding football from the boys. Outstanding football. Brilliant finish. Great combination play. Matondo into Lawrence. Lawrence gets the goal. 4-0. Ball forward, it goes in there. Dessers controls it. So into Matondo. Matondo runs at the fullback. Lovely ball, lovely run from Lawrence. Beautiful finish, superb. Brilliant ball from Matondo. Changes upcoming now. Lawrence off. Dessers off. Danilo is on. Dowell is on. Dowell is on for Lawrence. Might well do that, Charles. Might well do that. That would be nice, mate. That would be nice. $66 minutes gone in this game. Danhero's looking chunky. Ooh, lovely little ball there. Brown. Cross into the box. Header. Wide by the Ross County player. That would be nice, actually, Stevie. Yeah, I'd like to see some of the young lads get. I'd like to see Bailey Rice get on. Danny Reloaded says, was hoping to see Igman get some minutes. Go on, Lawrence. I've never doubted you. Lol, laughing emoji. As long as we do this next week, says RFC 56. Well, we need to use this as a confidence builder, mate. Anyway, Tierney lays it back. Tavernier. Suter. There we go. Tierney. Infield to Barron. Barron. Out it goes to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Suter. Suter. That's a good shout, Robert. That'll be something interesting to say it. That's a good shout, mate. Good shout. Sterling. Dowell. Back to Suter again. Suter goes wide right, looking for Tavernier. Tavernier brings it down on halfway, rolls it back to Connor Barron, who's always ready to receive the ball. In it goes to Barron, across the pitch to Yefte. Yefte now tries to skip past his man, does. Yefte delivers it into the box, over everybody's head. Tierney is on the far side to recover the ball. Tierney on the run. Tierney goes into the box, pulls it back. Shot, goal! 5-0. Whose goal is that? Tierney, fantastic. I think it's an own goal. I think it was an own goal. Tierney, great dribbling there from Tierney. Fantastic play. I think it's going to be an own goal. Let's have a look. Again, Tierney on the dribble. Goes at one. Right-footed. Yeah, it's an own goal. Is it Matondo's goal? I don't know. Who's got this? It's Matondo's goal. Let's give it Matondo. It is Rabbi Matondo's goal. His second of the game. 5-0 Rangers. 5. Is Matondo now staying? Laura will be celebrating. Laura loves Rabbi Matondo. It is Matondo. It is Matondo's goal. I thought it was an own goal. Great work by Tierney, though. Tierney is fantastic. Sterling all over his man. It's a free kick. Also, Hefte all over his man. But the Italian referee was here. That'd be a red card. Matondo's been giving it on Sky Sports Centre. Absolutely. Keep up, Owen. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. 5-0, guys. Who had 5-0 today? Fraser and McCausland about to come on. Good ball in from Brown, but there is Butland again. Gildado PG says, hi from Mexico. I'm the biggest Rangers fan in Mexico. I was a fan before Pena and Herrera in Scotland. I'm sorry about that. They were really bad players. No worries, Gildado. Hola, mi hermano. Tavernier now with the ball. Stands on it. Goes back. Suter. Stewart, it could be. Cherney. Yeah, Cherney looks very good. I like Cherney. JD, it was good to hear Clement say the Ross County defeat was last season, burns him inside, so he'll be loving this a little bit extra. True, JD, true. Ball back inside to Suter. Here comes Tavernier forward. Tavernier on the run. Lays it out wide to Tierney now. Tierney, can he line his man up again? Go past him. Little step over. Tierney goes outside, inside. Having a nightmare against Tierney, they are. Tavernier. Laura, that's Dowell. That's Diamonde. Tavernier. Connor Barron is there. Here's Hefte again. Hefte. Barron. Tries to force the ball through, can't. Tavernier picks it up. Goes back to Sterling. Truoldo. Barron. Sterling. Rangers have to go back to go forward again. Tavernier gives it away in the middle of the park. Ross County have it back now. At the back, though. It's a good shout, Jiggy. Joe Potter's doing a great job with the women's team. Fantastic job with the women's team. You see there's a lack of Tims today. Barron, especially with the selling of Matt O'Reilly, Philippe? Especially with the selling of Matt O'Reilly. Out it goes to Tierney again on the right-hand side now. Tierney on the run, can't keep it, loses the ball. And it is back with Ross County again. Nutmeg there on, I don't know who that was on. Was that on Dowell? Ball fed through. Suter's covering well there. Good shout, Aldo. 17 minutes plus stoppages remaining. Here we go, Dowell. Butland now holds it at the back. Still waiting for Fraser and McCausland to come on. Goes forward there. Oh, good play by Laidlaw to cut that one out. Right, man of the match poll is up, guys. Do I think Aston Villa will beat Arsenal? I think it'll be a draw. Arsenal are going. Arsenal are good. This a good team. What have we got here? Sell Matondo for 25 million to the Saudi Pro League. So Matondo is off. And Tierney is off. So changes coming up now. For Rangers, it is Fraser and McCausland on. Matondo off, Tierney off for Rangers. They are the changes. Ball forward, little ball around the corner. Good tackle by, good block by Hefte. Back it goes to Sterling. Jimmy Johnson says, must have had to say, buddy, since first goal, we look decent, still getting a few up to speed as well. Kick up the arse, works at times, mate. Agreed. Yeah. Quick fire, say hello in, lol. Give it to Matondo. Danny says, we've been needing this result. Absolutely. It is 5-0. Wouldn't you love a 6-goal, though, to finish it off? Villa is Arsenal's bogey team. Villa win, says Dunk on it. Guys, obviously, please vote in that man of the match poll. It is currently up and running. Dessus is on 55, Matondo 26, Barron 13, Tierney 6. Fraser with a lovely little ball over the top, looking for the run of McCausland. McCausland can't bring it down, and it is out of play. Phil Clement there, prowling the touchline still. Latest scores from the EPL at the moment. Tottenham 4, Everton 0. Everton in big trouble. Palace 0, West Ham 2. Forest 1, Southampton 0. Fulham 2, Leicester 1. Man City 3, Ipswich 1. In the EFL Championship this afternoon, it is... What's the score lines so far? Bristol City finished in it. Watford 2, Derby 1, Blackburn 1, Oxford 1, Stoke 1, West Brom 2, Preston 1, Luton 0, Sunderland 1, Burnley 0, Norwich 1, Sheffield United 1, Middlesbrough 1, Portsmouth 2 in the other games happening this afternoon. Yeah, absolutely. McCausland, Hjefte. Can't get the ball, loses that in too tight a space, ball goes out. Still 5-0 here, 77 minutes gone, still 13 minutes to go. Obviously, hopefully we get that 6th goal. Is this predictions for next week, guys? Is this predictions for next week? Yeah, it is. Lots of confident predictions coming in. It's the hope that kills me, lol. It's the hope that kills us all, JD. Hope that kills us all. Yellow card for Nisbet. Not quite sure what that's for. A point here from Vinman says it's very hard for Rangers management to get rid of the players like Matondo and Dessers, Lawrence, etc. when they beat every other team but Celtic in the SPL. First time in a long time we have at least 5 out of 10 performances. True. 6, I want 8, says Michael. My Corona's 0% are going down well with that game. You're on the non-alcoholic, are you, mate? You're on the non-alcoholic. We are underdogs. We are, absolutely, 100%. Genesis 3-2 winner from Dessers. Alan Austin says, that will be the regret of the window. El Capitano looks spent. James says, I will take a draw next week. Draw at Parkhead is a great result considering where we are a few weeks ago. Anyway, it's back now with Sterling. Back to Butland. Sterling's done well at centre-half. I've been impressed with him at centre-half, actually. Got to remember that Matondo's only 23. If we sell him, we must have a decent sell-on clause in place. Stevie, good point, mate. Sterling now walking the ball out. Spreads it right-footed, long ball out to the right towards Robbie Fraser. First time ball inside. Jade Ray says 5-0. Wow, County only got 4 players on the pitch. Punt all the goal scorers. Hopefully someone will buy them. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, me too, Philippe. Diamonde, Barron. It sounds like we're going a bit through the motions now. Ball down there. Fraser. Fraser, who's playing on the right, and McCausland's on the left. Very weird. Connor Barron turns, goes on a run again now. Forward it goes. Out wide left to Hjefte. Hjefte coming inside. Back to Barron again. Barron, lovely little curling ball into the box. Header. Laidlaw falls on it. Header by Dowell. Saved by Laidlaw. Well done, Jiggy. Congratulations. That's good going, mate. 8 months of alcohol. Very good, mate. Well done. Still 0-0. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes left. 5-0. 5-0 in this game, guys. Looks like it's a pretty much game. It's been game over for a little while now. It's just a case of can Rangers add some more goals to their tally. Change coming up for Ross County. No, he's not, Jay Dre. He's not on the bench, mate. Bench today is, let's have a quick look. Bench today was Kelly, Diamonde, Dowell, King, McCausland, Fraser, McKinnon, Rice, and Danios. So we've brought on Diamande, we brought on Dowell, we brought on McCaws and Fraser and Danilo. So that's the 5 changes. No more changes for Rangers are allowed now. So Bailey Rice will not get a run out. Tavernier now on the run down the right-hand side into Fraser. Gets it back. Fraser gets it back now to Suter. Back to Sterling. Out wide to Hjefte. McCausland. Tackle by Ross County. 81 minutes gone. We've got about 9 minutes plus stoppages left. Can't imagine there'll be a lot of stoppages, I would imagine. No, I think it was a neck injury, Blair. A neck injury to him. Balogun. So I don't think it was concussion. Here is Sterling now at the back. Can Rangers finish with a flourish? That's the question. Diamande goes back to Jack Butland. Out now it goes to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Butland again. Man of the match vote. Dessers 54, Matondo 26, Barron 10, and 9%. The wrong player there. It's gone flat. It has a bit spinning, but it's gone a bit flat now. Ball back. Here we go again. Dowell coming forward now, lays it off to Tavernier. Tavernier goes out wide right-hand side. Here's Robbie Fraser on the run now, jinxing onto his left foot, trying to do the Tierney thing. Tries to push it in, blocked out. Diamande turns it on one more, out to Hjefte. Hjefte tries to lay it into Danilo, can't do it. It's blocked off by Ross County, and McCausland can't get there, and Ross County clear it away. And if it's all the way back, John Suter gets there, and it's Jack Butland. If we keep playing like this from now on, in tick, Todd will be gutted. Robert, a.k.a. Crim Heavy. Ball to Diamande. Good turn there by Barron. Barron with 2 men on him. Plays it off the Ross County player. And it is a... Today's match sponsors here comes Suter into the middle to Diamande. Diamande to Barron. Hjefte. McCausland. Barron again gets the ball back. Ball out wide right again. Tavernier goes back inside to Dowell again. Dowell now with the ball, lays it forward in looking for the run of Danilo. Can't get there. Ross County cut it out. And then they will feed the ball away down the left-hand side, but press back now. Danilo goes to press the goalkeeper down. Ross Laidlaw puts his foot through the ball, long down the middle. Good chest control by John Suter and a good little ball over to Connor Barron. Connor Barron goes back to Jack Butland. 5 minutes remaining in this game. Rangers have complete control over this now. Complete control. Here's Suter forward to Diamande. Diamande, lovely little ball on the outside, trying to get the running behind his man. Hjefte lets it go. Danilo battling, can't get there. Defence is there from Ross County, and they will clear the ball up the park. Referee's blown up for a free kick to Ross County.
In the final 5, Lewis, let's reprise the situation. Dessers got the opener.
85.5 minutes gone. 150 people watching, guys. Smash the like for me. Sub if you haven't subbed. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Long ball away from by Laidlaw. Up goes the Ross County forward. Header on. Good header by Dujon Stern to cut it out. Nisbet closed off. An awful ball by Ross County, straight into touch, and it's going to be a throw into Rangers on the left-hand side. Rangers TV have just given the man of the match to Dessers as well. Now a turn away from by Diamonde. Little loopy ball out to the left to right hand side. Robbie Fraser has to come back to get it. Fraser. Tavernier. Barron has it back.
Controlling the game. Sterling being asked to play in 2 different positions, no problem at all.
Dale was off and running. He's on the end of the forward ball.
Thanks, JD.
So Rangers TV man of the match.
87 minutes gone. 3 minutes to go in this game, guys. 5-0. A much better performance by Rangers today. Much, much better. A good performance to get the victory. Jade Ray, that would be nice. Randall turns around the corner for Ross County. County coming down the left now. Shot blocked. Shot was blocked by Barron. Dow brings it away now. Starts to send the run of McCausland. Looks to run over the top. McCausland on the run. Can he get there? He can. He wins the ball. He's pushed off the ball. And it's a free kick to Rangers there.
Shore things up. That torrid time against Matondo, he's not getting much joy. Ross McCausland either.
Free kick to Rangers now. Can we get another one? DL2 singing a song. Hibs are falling apart again.
It's almost too perfect.
Barron. Dow. Barron. Forward, Ross County clearance there. Dow goes to get the ball back. Does. Control, good fighting from Dow there to keep this ball. Well done. Checks his run now. Gets the man away from a little chip ball towards the forwards. Can't get there. McCausland goes there. Header down. Chases after his own header. Wins it. Gets it back now. Goes wide right-hand side. Robbie Fraser on the ball. Fraser comes in on his left foot. Fraser gets it back again from Suter. Fraser. In it goes to Diamonde. Diamonde to Danilo. Round the corner from Danilo to Diamonde. Diamonde still on the run. Move breaks down. Diamonde shot. Great save, Laidlaw. Could have been 6 there. Diamonde with a great shot. Great save by Laidlaw, though.
When the second opportunity came after he'd been played back in again, Diamonde spotted the opportunity. Danilo too, pouncing on the error from the defender.
That was Danilo, actually. Danilo's shot. Great save by Laidlaw. Sorry. My apologies.
Danilo just gets a little bit unlucky with that last touch. Just lands fortunate.
Fraser now with the corner from the right. In swinger with the left foot.
Fraser with the corner.
Ball in. Header away by Ross County. Header back in by Tav. Away by Ross County again. And the ball is forward. Good header back there by Hiefte. Tavernier. Lofted ball into box. McCausland makes something of it. Header back. Breaks out. Diamonde there. Picks it up on the edge of the near the edge there. Curls one into the box. Off there. Danilo. Goal! 6-0. Danilo has scored. Danilo, number 6. He's back, and he's back with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Danilo Pereira, number 6. Mark my words, the beginning of the Danilo revolution is coming. Good play by Danilo. Oh, man on the spot. Lovely little ball back in. Diamonde, beautiful ball back in. Mistake by Ross County. Breaks down there. There's Danilo on the spot to get number 6 for Rangers this afternoon. What a perfect end to this game. If that is to be the final action, if that is to be the final goal, a perfect end with Danilo getting number 6.
Looks a very tired and defeated county side.
Certainly is, Tom. The manager will be absolutely delighted with the way the games went, not only the scoreline, but the impact the subs have made.
91 minutes up now on the clock. Janet, I agree with you 100% on this. 6-0 Rangers. 6-0. Back now, Dujon Sterling out to John Suter.
First goal since November against Spurs.
Suter brings it forward. Out to Tavernier. Back it goes. So by Fraser. Sorry. Back to Butland. Stuart Liddell says we want 7.
The goal would certainly give him that shot in the arm.
Go on. Danilo reloaded. Alan Austin, I'll catch you next week before I put a scorecast on LOL. Happy mate to kick up the arse required every week, says Jimmy Johnston. Greedy bunch of bastards. Yeah. Anyway, here it is now with Suter. Infield it goes to Diamonde. Back it goes now to Tavernier. Tavernier out to goes to Barron. Barron. No, you're right, J. Barron, Sterling.
Perhaps the one that took a bit of the stuffing out of us,
No worries, Big Paul. 92 minutes up, guys. I didn't actually catch how many minutes of added time there were. So we're still going on at the moment. 92 minutes gone. 6-0. This will be send a signal to Celtic. Here's Diamonde now. Chiefte back to Sterling, back to Diamonde. High says good couple of good signings, and we're definitely back in title contention. Danilo reloaded. Jiggy says he's going to text my mate in Dingwall and see how he is. And there is the final whistle on what has been a very, very good afternoon for Rangers. A 6-0 victory over Ross County at Hampden Park. Could this be the last game at Hampden Park? There's a strong possibility that it could. But absolutely fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. A really positive result, a really positive performance from the boys this afternoon. Some fantastic goals, some great football. I thought Cheney played very well. I thought he was very, very good going forward. Matondo looked good. It does, of course, raise that question. What do we do with Rabbi Matondo? Does he stay? Does he go? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Cyril Dessers, fantastic today. Great performance from him. Great performance from Matondo. Great performance from Dujon Sterling as well. Started in midfield, but then obviously moved into defence. Looked equally good as well. Just a fantastic all-round performance by the boys in blue today. It's top quality. It's quality. And if we can add some signings to this squad, who knows where this season could take us. Guys, thank you very much for watching the stream this afternoon. As always, guys, as always, thank you for your support. Thank you for your phenomenal comments and everything. Thank you again to Pete, who became a channel member. And thank you to the amazing James Stewart for the £50 donation to the channel. That is absolutely amazing. I can't believe that. It's fantastic. Thank you so much, James, for that. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very, very much for that. That is phenomenal. Guys, on the way out, smash the like for me, please. Sub to the channel. Let's keep this going, guys. Let's keep building on this. And I think, yeah, Danilo, he's reloaded now. That was great. I think lots of positives to take out of this game. Thank you for watching Glasgow Rangers Nation. Thank you for watching this watch along. As always, guys, on the way out, smash the like. And remember, we are the people.